So the next thing we're going to talk about in advanced Photoshop editing is using the dodge and burn tools. These are tools that allow you to make slight areas darker or brighter, and they're probably familiar to folks that are used to film editing. Back then you could use your dodge or burn tools to adjust your picture just like you can now. So Photoshop has brought them in. Looking at dodge, a great way to take an example, we're going to take this background layer and we're going to make one more. This is a layer we're going to play on. So background layer 2, we have it selected here, and we're just going to open up. This is the dodge tool, and if we go up to the dodge makes things lighter. It dodges that dark color. So if we hit Control Z, that'll back it out. So let's take a look. We want to make some areas darker, but more likely, especially a lot of wildlife, we want to make things lighter, and that's with the burn tool. So with the burn tool, we're going to open this up, and there's these white areas. This is areas where light fell on the background and made it a bit uneven. So what's really cool is we can go up here and we can tell, I want the burn tool, I want to burn up, make those highlights darker, and how much of an exposure. I say I have 9% in there because we want it to be very subtle. If you do it too much, it just turns kind of a gray color. So I can go over here, take out that area. There's this little strip here. We can make this a little bit darker to make it all blend in. We want people to look at the fox. We don't want you looking in the background where it's bright. So let's darken that up just a few clicks, and then anywhere you see that it's bright, you can do that dodge. Anywhere that draws your eye, you want to draw it away. And here's what else is cool. The right side of this fox was in the sun, so we can dodge this animal. If we take this down, we're going to bump it even down farther. We're going to say only about 6%. We're going to darken up this fur. Now, with dodging and burning, it's generally turns it gray. You're going to reduce a lot of the color. So you want to be very subtle about it, but you can make it look more natural. And we're just going to dodge out that. Got a nice little spot here on the leg. We can darken up. So instead of making one big pass, I'm making multiple passes at very light amounts. So that if I don't like it, if I went one too many, I can just go right back and that is no longer there. So we're going to back up. Is there any spots back here? There's a white spot right there I don't like. There's a spot right here. Seems really bright to me. And right here, this one can still darken it up. You can see it starts to really open up and allows you to see that nice focused fox. We have a nice similar background. We're going to take away our background layer and see before and after. Before and after. I look up here and our example still is in the way, so we're going to darken that up a little bit, making it look away, and going before and after again. You know, I think we could still do this one a little bit more, so a few more lines. Like I said, very gentle. And if you need to go back, Control Z or Alt Control Z if you need to go back multiple steps. Great way to save yourself some time. Learning those shortcuts really add. I want to do a little bit more. So here's before and after, and you can see we're looking right at that fox, looking right down. Want to see that eye contact. Great way to use dodging and burning.